Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. How you guys are doing on this morning? I hope all is well with you guys. I just come to encourage you guys on today. It's gonna be better. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Just hold on to God's unchanging hand and know that God, He got your back, bruh. He's in this fight with you. You're not fighting this fight alone. Surrender. You have people surrounded by you that love you. It might not be the person that you want to be around you, but you got people that's around you that loves you, that's there with you, that's going through any storm. Don't harbor nothing inside of you. Release it. Release. Don't let the devil play on your top to make you do something unwilling, unlawfully. Don't let the devil try to trick you into go get yourself trapped up in anything. God is going to continue to hold you and continue to carry you. You think God don't know that you hurting? God see your pain. He hear your pain in your voice. God see when you crying in the shower when nobody is around. Even when you weak is you your strongest. And you putting on face to make somebody feel like you strong. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cleanse yourself. It's okay to say that you're hurting. It's okay to tell somebody you need them. It's okay. It's okay. Whatever the situation is that you're going through, what you're facing, whatever's holding you back, whatever you want to get rid of it. Life is too short to hold on to negativity, to hold on to someone who's killing you, to hold on to something that's killing you. Let all that go, baby. Let all that go and know that God is leading and guiding you. And God brought you to something, He's going to always bring you through something. Be grateful for the people that you have in your life. Be grateful for the times that you had with them. Make as many memories as you possibly can, because we never know when that time will come where we won't see that person again. Allow God to move. Just move in you. Allow the Spirit to move in you. Allow your heart to be healed. Allow your mind to be free. Somebody's heart is so heavy, bro. Don't listen to the enemy by going back to pop no pills, drink no alcohol, do any of these things that you were not doing. Don't allow the devil to trick you. Don't allow him to do it. All that pain and that hurt you feel, release it. Cry it out, dance it out, laugh it out, talk it out, pray it out, fast it out. Go get us some water, swim it out. Whatever it is, just don't go back down the road that you didn't already recovered from. Don't go back to popping pills. Don't go back to drinking. Don't go back to spreading your sexual addiction. Don't go back to sharing your energy with everybody. In the midst of this storm right here, God is protecting you. He's cleansing you of some things. You in a storm, but He's cleansing you in this storm. Don't go back to your old ways. Don't allow the devil to trick you to go back and do something that God is working on healing you from. See, the enemy know you're vulnerable and you're weak right now. But I'm just here to let you know that God is carrying you. God is keeping you. Your ministering and warring angels are going out. You heard me? They're going out and they're going to war for you. Just know that God is making a way out of no way for you. It's okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. And you might not see it right now. You might not want to see it because you're angry. You hurt. You're still in shock. You're still in disbelief. But I promise you, God is going to take care of it. He's going to take care of it. You got to learn how to just give your problems to Him. You got to learn how to trust Him despite of what you see, despite of what you hear. Even despite of what you think you know, you got to learn how to trust Him. You got to learn how to move when He say move, go where He say go. Nobody know. A lot of people not gonna understand your journey. A lot of people not gonna like this journey that you're taking. A lot of people not gonna like that you surrendering. A lot of people not gonna like that you stepping into your calling. But that's okay. Because you're not here to please people. You're here to please God. See, all these years you've been trying to please people and it got you nowhere. Understand? Why don't you try Him? Why don't you try to please Him? You start listening just a little bit and He start opening doors for you. It's nothing that God will not provide for His child. It's no good deed that He will withhold from you. God is carrying you. That broken heart, that emptiness you feel now, He got you. You just gotta know. You gotta keep pressing forward, baby. You gotta keep pressing forward and keep going. Don't shun away nobody who loves you. Don't push away nobody who's praying for you. Don't leave out nobody that's covering you for a fake person who act like they care and act like they covering you. Because right now you're vulnerable. And anybody will try to come in and act like they there for you, but they really not. They want to get you back down the same path that you went through. So just be careful and trust in God at all times. Because let me tell you something. God says He'll be a mother to the motherless, a father to the fatherless, a friend to the friendless. You heard me? I'm telling you, He got you. He got you. You got to be willing to let go. You got to be willing to surrender. You got to be willing to say, man, look, I know X, Y, Z happened, but I'm tired of worrying. I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of suffering. I give it to you, Lord. I give it to you. Will it be easy? No, it won't be easy. And I'm going to tell you why it won't be easy. Because if something got to come to you easy, I promise you it ain't good. If you ain't got to put a fight in it, an elbow, a shoulder, a foot, if you ain't got to put a fight in it, baby, it's not for you. Because what's for you, you're going to have to go through hell and high waters to get to what's for you. Because the enemy ain't going to let you get to what's for you just like that. Baby, you will have to fight, suit up, put on your full armor. Might even have to put some extra gear on. Because that's how much the devil going to try to stop you from getting to what's really yours. You're going to have people trying to stop you from getting to what's really yours. Okay? Can they stop you? No, they can't stop you. But guess what? They can delay you. They can delay you. They can delay you from being that CEO. They can delay your business from taking off. They can delay your relationship from coming together. So I'm just saying, you got to learn how to be careful about who you have in your circle and who you have in your face. Because everybody that say, hey, is not your friend. See, your enemies, they don't walk around here. Snakes don't hiss no more. Snakes say, what's up, bro? What's up, sis? Hey, brother. Hey, sister. Hey, nephew. Hey, uncle. Hey, granny. Hey, papa. That's what snakes do. You heard me? Snakes don't hiss no more, baby. That's what they say. They say, hey. Sometimes it be your own family. I'm going to say 85% of the times it be your own family. Don't want you to reach your full potential. Don't want you to go where God is trying to send you. But in this season right here, in this storm that you're going through, in this heartbreak that you're going through, I promise you God is getting you through. I promise you that God is carrying you. I promise you that God is letting you know He got you. God got you 100% of the way. He got you. Learn to pray for somebody else. Learn to intercede for somebody else, baby, because you don't never know who praying for you. You don't know who going boldly before the throne of God and calling your name out and telling God to keep you, not only keep you, keep what's connected to you. See, a lot of times, people don't understand the coverings and the connection that they have over their life by being connected to some people. See, sometimes you will come across somebody, you'll be, let me say befriend you. I know y'all be friendly out here. You'll befriend somebody and You had this person at your house and you been doing all that praying and all the rest of that. This person be at your house constantly or whatever. You start praying for this first person. Now this person is under your covenants. So then people are coming in your life. They'll start getting blessed. They'll start getting this. They'll start getting it. And they think it's just coming from them. No, it's because you're connected to me and the coverings that I have over my life and how I'm covering you. So be careful who trying to come into your life right now while you in this storm. You heard me? Because don't never think that nobody not sitting back and observing what you have going on in your life and how you moving and how some people knew that you were a gift to them, how you was covering them, and they want to come back. I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do, but y'all know what I say all the time. Then I am trying to tell y'all what to do. Y'all got to be careful because this storm right here that you in, this reality check you just got busted in the head with was an eye opener from the Lord. That's all. I promise you that's all it was. So let me tell you something. Do he have to bust your head to the white meat and do it and do this to you again? Or are you waking up and seeing what he's showing you? Because that's all he wants you to see. He wants you to see something. So either you bump your head and you see, or he busted to the white meat and you see. You got to learn how to pick and choose your battles wisely. You have to learn that when God is showing you something, when God is telling you something, God is a person, he cannot lie. God is not to be marked. He is not to be played with. You understand? So God had warned you about something. God had told you something was happening. He say son, say daughter, turn from your wicked ways. Don't do that, son. Don't do that, daughter. Leave here, son. Leave here, daughter. Look, son, this, and that. Look, daughter, this, and that. And you didn't take heed to his warning. So what he had to do? Bam! He had to hit your head. Some of y'all, he hit your head. Some of y'all, he hit your heart. Some of y'all, he hit your pockets. But he was heeding you to do something, and you didn't listen to what he said. So in the midst of this storm that you're going through right now, people are going to come back. Other things will start going to happen. You're going to have to learn how to trust in God. Trusting, it's pitch dark out here. I'm sitting outside on my porch. It's pitch dark. But let me tell you something. I don't need to see because I trust in where God is taking me. In the midst of all this darkness, my light's still going to shine. The pathway is still going to be clear for me as I walk in the midst of this darkness. I'm still going to get to my correct destination without tripping, without failing, without anything. Because I trust in God, I trust in myself, and my light is going to shine and lead me to where I need to be. And in the midst of this storm that you're going through, that's what you have to learn. You have to learn to trust in you, trust in God, trust in the power that's within you. Let me tell you something. A lot of people, and I don't know who this message from right here, but I'm about to say this. A lot of people is about to be mad that you're not on that dark spiritual journey no more, and you on the light spiritual journey. A lot of people about to shun you out. They about to try to hold a lot of stuff you did over your head. But let me tell you, I'm here to tell you something right here. Who God set free is free indeed. Tell you something. Anytime somebody comes up to you and try to throw your past up, they throw your past up because they're intimidated by your future. They throw your past up because you know why? They want to keep you stuck and stagnant. But what you have to fella realize, your past is your past for a reason. Prime example, if I was on a handstand yesterday, you hear me? Handstand twerking in front of millions of people yesterday. That was yesterday. Today is a whole new day. Be your true, authentic self at all times. Because only somebody who don't want you to be your true self and reach your full potential gonna keep bringing up your past. You understand? Now, it's a difference with somebody bringing up your past when it is involving them, the stuff you did to them, and they trying to seek closure. But if somebody else that you done dealt with or whatever, and they still bringing up your past, yeah, you changed, you did all this, but dang, wasn't you robbing, wasn't you scheming, wasn't you sleeping with everybody, wasn't you cutthroat and conniving, what you doing? Yeah, I did do that. You heard me? And I stand on what I did. You heard me? I did do that. But that's not who I am anymore. That's not who I am anymore. At some point in life, you have to elevate. At some point in life, you have to elevate. Some point in life, you have to understand that, man, it's like I'm on a merry-go-round. No, a Ferris wheel. I'm sorry. It's like I'm on a Ferris wheel. I keep going round and round, round and round, and you missing your exit. You missing the point where it's time for you to get off. And the reason why you're missing your exit and you're missing the point of time for you to get off is because you have so many people around you that's trying to stop you from getting off. You got so many people around you who's trying to hinder you, from family, friends, co-workers, lovers. You got so many people that's trying to not allow you to get to where God is trying to make you go. You understand? God is trying to lead you and get you to a place of prosperity, a place of freedom, a place of love, a place of no more pain, a place of happiness, peace, and joy, something that you do not have right now. You around a whole bunch of people, but you feel nothing. You don't feel no love. You don't feel no peace. You don't feel no joy. You don't feel no happiness. You don't feel any of that because you're around the wrong people. Some of y'all know y'all connected to people who is no earthly good. Some of y'all connected to y'all families who don't want to see y'all succeed. Lovers who don't want to see y'all succeed. I'm here to encourage you on today. Get yourself out of that situation. I don't care if you have to leave with nothing. God will make a way. I promise you. Listen, sure enough is my name Bree. You take one step, God gonna take 10. You take 2 steps, God is gonna take 20. I'm telling you, whatever you take, God is gonna meet you. Whatever you give up, whatever you surrender, whatever you say you want no more, God gonna take care of you. God keeps a ram in the bush. You heard me? He keeps a ram in the bush. You might be getting ready to kill yourself. And here God send somebody, put you on somebody's mind, and somebody will come text you a text or something that's right on time for you. Tell you that you love yourself and all the rest of this. You might be about to snort some coke. You might be about to shoot some heroin up. You might be about to do whatever it is that you're doing. And here God steps in and sends somebody to send you a message or to call you. God got a plan for your life. It's yourself that don't have a plan for you because of the people that you're around. God needs you. But he's showing you when he takes somebody from you, when you lose your job, when you lose your house, when you lose your car, when you lose all this stuff, God is showing you, son, I'm here. Daughter, I'm here. Trust and lean on me. Don't be codependent on nobody but me. You can depend on me. Those other people, you can't depend on them, because when mad day come, they throwing in your face, you wouldn't have this if it wasn't for me. All the times I held you down and all the rest of this stuff. So you got to learn how to trust in him. Trust in where he taking you. This storm that you in right now, it was just for you to wake up, baby. That's it. Just for you to wake up and see. Man, I know if I ain't got nobody, I got God. If ain't nobody gonna get me through, God gonna carry me through. My back against the wall, I know I'm coming out. You heard me? I can go to court facing 55, man, I know I'm coming out. I can go to court with a public pretender and still know that I'm coming out. You got to know that you know that you know. But when you don't know, that's the problem. And when you don't know how blessed you is, how anointed you is, how uplifting you is, and how much you mean to God, your family, people around you may know, But they don't want you to know. So they'll try to do anything and everything to stop you. This storm right here that you're in is showing you. It's showing you who you are. Who you are, how you move, how you're supposed to move, what you're supposed to do. If you think for a second that God is going to allow you to fail, He's not. You failing yourself by not surrendering, by not believing in yourself, not believing that you can do what God has said you can do. You can do these things. You can do it. Don't get yourself wrapped up, tangled up, tied up in anything. Release was no longer for you. Release was trying to hinder you. Let all this go and allow God to work it out for you. Allow God to work it out for you, because that's all He want to do is work it out for you. I surrender, Lord. All my headaches, all my pains, all my worries, Lord God, I surrender it to you, Lord Jesus. Lord, I don't know where you're going. Lord, I don't know where you're taking me. Lord, I don't know how it's going to end up. But Lord, I trust you. Lord, my body hurt. My head hurt. Lord, the children cutting up. Lord, you took my child. Lord, you took my mama. Lord, you took my daddy. Lord, you took who I love from me, Lord God, but I trust you. Lord, I got fired on my job, but I trust you. You got to be willing to tell them, Lord, I trust you. I see it. I see what you're doing, Lord, and I trust you. I'm going to go where you want to go. I'm going to do what you want me to do, Lord. I need you, Lord God. I need you to show up and show up in my life like you ain't never did before. Because right now, Lord, I'm in a sunken place. Right now, Lord, my heart is aching. Right now, Lord, I'm in rage. Right now, Lord, I just want to hurt somebody. But God, I'm trusting in you. I'm calling on you, Lord God, to come in and make a way out of no way. Lord, I'm hurting so bad, I want to go back to my old habits, my old ways, Lord God. But Lord, I need you to step in. I need you to step in. And when you say those words to Him, when you get in your quiet place and get by yourself and you talk to Him, some of y'all act like y'all scared to talk to God, but y'all get on the phone and talk to a female, a male, y'all homegirl. Y'all not to carry that mess, carry that bone. Y'all not to talk real good when y'all be coming up against people. But when it's time to call, talk to God, y'all get tongue-tied. Y'all don't know what to say. Y'all get to stuttering. Y'all get to doing this. Y'all get to doing that. But let y'all be teaming up let y'all be teaming up to cross somebody else out. Let y'all be teaming up to come against somebody, to hurt somebody else's family and doing all the rest of that. Baby, you know how to talk real well when it come down to some BS. But when it come down for you to go before the man who got the plan, who can help you in every situation, you don't know what to say. You heard me? You don't know what to say. But let you be doing the devil's work. Let you be doing the devil's work. Let you be trying to come against somebody. Baby, you know how to talk real well, but scared to talk to God, the one who made you, the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning and the end. You heard me? The light in all the darkness. You're scared. You don't know what to say. You don't know how to begin. Have a normal conversation, just like you be talking that mess. Just like you be plotting and planning to do stuff to other people. That's how you talk to God. You be honest with Him and tell Him, look, God, you asked me. I'm going to use me for example. God, listen, look. Now, I ain't want to cuss that woman out. I ain't want to cuss these people out. They kept picking, they kept picking, they kept picking, they kept picking. Yes, God, I am of you, but I'm still flesh. I'm still flesh, Lord. And the beast is still with me. No matter how much I try to obtain the beast, when they keep poking, they keep poking, they keep poking, they keep poking, and they keep poking, and now I'm here. And I'm ready. So God, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta get them, or you want me to get them. That's how I be. That's how I talk to God. Like, look, God, look. I sat down. I done been quiet. I done let them do whatever. I done let them say whatever. I done let them play with my kids. I done do all it. Lord, look. Now you know. You done deliver me. I'm not a little girl anymore. I'm a grown woman. But Lord, I'm ready. I'm with it. You know this. But God, I need you. I need you. I need you to step in. I know how to pick and choose my battles now. I know how to pick and choose them. Now, God, I need you to turn this situation around. I need you to fix it out. What I really need you to do is to lay hands on your child before I lay hands on them, Lord. Because this not what they want. This not what they want, God. But I don't know why they feel like they can keep picking and they can keep poking. You heard me? And I ain't going to give them what they want, God, because you know I'm going to walk them. Now, God, I'm asking you to do it for me. That's how I talk to God. You heard me? And you know what God responds with? Always tell me, rest, child. I got this. Rest, child. I got this. And after I had that conversation with him just like that, I go get in my prayer closet. And I go and I pray. And I pray. And I pray. And I pray. And by the time I come out that closet, my eyes is bloodshot red because I'm crying. Because I know who I was. I know where I'm at. And I know who I'm becoming. And I know I don't want to hurt. You understand? I know I don't want to hurt nobody. I know that I just want to help people. And I know this. And when you know, you know. And I know a lot of people is against me helping people because I know a lot of people got this image of me in their mind because people are easily manipulated about stuff. But I don't care about none of that. I just care about me not getting out of my element. Me not going back to my old ways. See, it's easy for somebody else to tell your story. But they ain't gonna never tell it like you. They gonna put bits and pieces how they wanted to. See, but when you tell your story, your true story, them same people that judge you, they sit down and they say, that's why they act the way they act. That's why they do the things that they do. See, a lot of times people be trying it. People be wanting you to get upset. They be wanting you to act a fool. They be wanting you to get out your character. They be wanting you to do all that just so they can tell other people. See, I told you. They ain't this and they ain't that. They this, they this, they this and that. But what people fail to realize is that people will poke, and poke 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 on you. And then when you explode, they want to play the victim. They want to play like they want to play like they didn't do you nothing and do none of this stuff. But it's okay because I'm going to tell you why. In this storm right here, God is teaching you. He's teaching you how to let those things go. He's teaching you that there's a better way to respond to ignorant people. He's teaching you how to pray for those people who want to see you fall. For those people who want to keep you stuck and bound. For those people who don't want you to be who God has called you to be. He's walking you through this progress. It's you and God. You may not see it. Hell, you might not even feel it. But I promise you, it's you and God. Because every time you want to go off, every time you want to tell somebody something, God say, no, my child. You'll get a funny feeling in your stomach. You'll get a headache. You'll get all the rest of this. Because God is trying to tell you, I got this. I got this. I got this. And he got it. Man, it's so much I want to say right now. My throat chakra works so good. I'm her. I ain't got to put my hands on nobody. I can kill you with my words. When it says in the Bible that the tongue is a two-edged sword, it can build you up or tear you down. I am her and she is me. Because that's exactly what I can do. And it's so much that I want to say right now. And guess what God told me? They get the picture. You ain't got to say nothing. They get the picture and they get the point. But there's so much that I want to say. And God knows there's so much that I want to say. That's why I ain't been doing no videos. You know, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. That's why I ain't been doing any videos like that. God just been having me post. And plus I've been going through, something with my bonus babies and stuff. So I just been, just want to say something, bro. I just want to say something. And God is telling me it's not the right time to say what I want to say. But baby, y'all listen, I believe that God is humbling me because the way I come off, the way I speak, I have no filter, and how I'ma say it with the true authority and power come down from my belly. So I'm not gonna say it nice. I'm gonna demand what I say. And I think that's why God is not allowing me to say this. I think this is why He is humbling me at this present time and not having me go make a video at this present time, because He knows that I'm fed up. I'm I'm not fed up with nothing about myself. Listen, but when it comes to what I birth, man, I'm gonna go to war with my mama. I'm gonna go to war with whoever when it comes to what I birth. And God knows that, and He's telling me that's not what He wants me to do. Because if I'm covered, I know for a fact my children covered. There's no doubt in my mind about that. But that He just wants me to chill. That's what He wants me to do at this present time, and He wants me to let Him figure out, and He wants me to be open to apology from people. And listen, right now, God, he whooping me. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. He whooping me right now because I'm telling Him what I'm gonna do and what I ain't gonna do. And God, and listen, God is not gonna play with me. Point blank and period. If I do something wrong to somebody, I get karma instantly. No ifs and buts about it. That's why I don't do wrong to people. And I'm telling God, I don't need no apology. I don't need no conversation. I don't need to know why you did it. All I need to do is for you to do is stay as far away from me as you can. And God is saying, see, now you let your flesh. You don't even be in your flesh. You be in your word more than anything. So now you letting your flesh get the best of you. And I'm saying, no, God, this is my child. You heard me? And God saying, you my child. So when they did it to you, I felt just how you felt, but I fought it in a different way. And God said, you want to put your hands on somebody. That's not who you are anymore. That's not that person that you are anymore. Me and God is having a conversation, y'all. I'm just sharing this with y'all, how the devil can't touch me. The devil can't put nothing in my head. Listen to me. The devil can't put nothing in my head to do anything that I'm going to do. It's because that's what I choose to do. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. The devil can't put no thoughts in my head. The devil can't tell me, oh, go do this to this person, can't do that. Because I promise you, that's because that's what I want to do. I'm 100% being 100% honest with y'all. And at this present time right here, it's like, even though it's already won, it's already done. I already got the victory over the situation. But at the end of the day, I'm still saying, you still thought you could play with my seed of all people. You understand what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at with it right now. And that's what God is trying to humble me by, because I said, me personally, when I say on site, I mean on site. So that don't matter where we at. You heard me? So God is dealing with me about this situation right now. And God's saying, I need you to chill. I need you just to let it go. Just let it go. And listen, I have let it go. But this my baby. You heard me? I have let the situation go. And I'm trying my hardest. God knows I'm trying my hardest. Me and my kids and talk about the situation. We did everything. But that's where I'm at right now, y'all. That's where I'm at right now with God, with me and God. And that's why I haven't been dealing with no videos, because He's been dealing with me accordingly. Listen, I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. He is dealing with me accordingly. And He is telling me, girl, if you're going to sit yourself down, you little firecracker, it's all in it's all in your talk. It's all in your walk. Yeah, it's bad. And I tell people all the time that, so you got to get to know somebody for yourself. Don't go off what you heard. Oh, I heard this and I heard that. You got to get to know somebody for yourself and know how people play, how people move out here. See, because you could do anything you want to do to me because I don't care. You hear me? I don't care what you do, what you say. None of it. Ain't none of that hold no weight. None of it when it comes down to myself and my life. But when it comes down to my kids, my nephews, my nieces, it's a problem. It's a huge problem. It's a huge problem. My nieces, my nephews, they know. Call this nanny, she coming. Coming. I don't care who it is. And that's what God is currently working on me with at this present time. Because I know God about to put me in a situation where I got to see somebody who wronged me and my child. And he want me to handle the situation different because I'm not a little girl. I'm a grown woman. But he want me to handle the situation different. He want me to, so I'm just letting y'all know he tugging on me. You heard me? He tugging. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. We tugging. You heard me? We tugging. And I'm like, God, listen. And God was like, no, you listen. So that's where I'm at. So y'all might be in a storm just like I'm going through. God might be about to make you be in the face of people who didn't put their mouth on you, people who didn't lied on you, people didn't play with your children, people didn't did all kind of down bad stuff to you. He might be about to put you face to face. You might be about to be face to face with people just like me. And God is telling you, you need to handle this situation better. You need to know that God is really warning me that the devil is going to try to tempt me, to be honest with you. So, this might be the biggest test of your life right here. Is you going to fail or you going to pass? I'm good at passing tests. But I'm saying, this test right here, I need my grandmas, my bestie, I need everybody who's surrounded around me to all the angels. I need all my angels to go have to be with me. And I'm just keeping it 100% real with you guys. I'm going to need all my angels to keep me at their present moment, at their present time. Because, I'm going to just need it. So y'all might be going through that. This was something y'all may be facing at this present moment. But I just want to encourage y'all that whatever storm you may be in, man, God got you in the midst of this. Oh, it's my baby. God got you in the midst of this storm. My baby must be looking for his mama. Oh, they got him. In the midst of this storm, God looking for you. God looking for you. In the midst of this storm, God got you. God working it out from you. No weapon that's formed against you shall prosper. Remember, us as people, we are our own worst enemy. But when we learn to surrender and give things over to God, He fixes it. He fixes everything that we're going through. He take care of it. He makes a way out of no way. Hold on, you guys. He makes a way out of no way. He makes a way out of no way. What he at? He makes a way out of no way. Okay, I heard him crying. Okay, he all right. He makes a way out of no way. He makes a way out of no way for him. Just trust him. Lock it. He makes a way out of no way for him, for you guys. So like I said, you guys, I just told y'all about what I had going on and why I really haven't been on here because I need a I just need to. I done wooside. I done got grounded. I done done all the rest of this stuff, and I'm still like, Lord. But I know this is a test, and some of you guys getting ready to be tested too. Pass this test. You could do it. I know I could pass my test, y'all. While I'm up here playing on y'all top, I could pass my test. I know I could pass my test. And y'all can pass y'all tests too. God will never put on you no more than you cannot bear. Just always remember that. You understand? The battles is not yours. It's always the Lord's. Whatever it is, surrender to Him Give it all to him. You know, God is going to fight for you. He's going to work it out for you. You know, just keep going through your storm. Just keep doing what you're doing. God got you. It's your girl, the real, true, divine feminine. Please like, share, and subscribe. I don't want that dog to be barking in that video. It's driving me nuts. Okay, you guys. Peace.